Hoonigan is coming to the Crew Motorofest with Season 2 on Wednesday, December 6th, and I got the chance to play it early with thanks to Ubisoft. There's a lot to cover in this video, so let's start off with the biggest part of this update being the Hoonigan playground. This can be found on the far left side of the map as a small island, which has a bridge connecting the playground to the main map. The area is split into 5 different zones, with each one including ramps, half pipes, drift zones, and rails to grind on. It's probably easier to picture it as a giant skate park made for cars. You can visit this area whenever you want in free roam and have fun, and it's also the fast travel point for the Hoonigan playlist, which is up next. A total of 10 main events, 11 activities and 26 challenges are included with the Gymkhana Gridmasters playlist, as well as a new modifier that you'll see during the main events. To unlock the playlist for yourself, you'll need to purchase the Ford Hoonigan Mustang from the store. Whenever you perform some kind of freestyle action during an event, a bar will build up on the right side of your screen, awarding you bucks for each milestone. It makes this a pretty decent way to earn some extra cash during these races, like we've seen with the other modifiers already in the game. The main events consist of scoring and race events, each using iconic cars from the Hoonigan lineup. They even include a couple of events inspired by the This vs That series on their YouTube channel. And like the other playlists, you can expect an exclusive reward car once you finish the main events, which brings us onto the cars included. So far there are 9 total cars available, 3 of which will be available to purchase in the shop, being the Audi S1 e-tron Quattro Hoonatron with both a drift and racing spec available on December 6th, as well as the 1993 Porsche 911 Turbo RWB on December 20th. The next 4 cars are included with the Year 1 pass, being the 1965 Ford Hoonigan Mustang, also available to purchase in the shop to unlock the playlist, or free for car pass owners on December 6th. Then 7 days early access to the 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 9 also on December 6th, the 1988 Chevrolet Big Block Camaro on January 3rd, and the 1990 Audi Coupe Quattro on February 7th. If you have the car pass, you get all of those cars for free, as well as the 7 days early access, and if you don't, you can purchase them a week after they release. The main stage awards players the Chevrolet 3100 Big Block for reaching level 3, and this car is also a timed exclusive for this season, so make sure you unlock it. And finally, when you complete all 10 events in the Gymkhana Gridmasters playlist, you're awarded a custom drift build of the 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 9. And you may have noticed, but it also has a custom license plate in memory of Ken Block. There are also 2 more unconfirmed cars which will likely be added into the upcoming summits next year. Season 2 will last for 3 months from December 2023 to February 2024, including all that I've just gone over, as well as 14 summits, all themed around Hoonigan with exclusive rewards. Included with this update, we also have a bunch of quality of life improvements made to the game, and another big question that I've been asked a lot over on my TikTok is when certain cars will be imported from the Crew 2 into Motorofest. Starting with the more notable quality of life improvements, a new option has been added that lets players turn off the replayers, which are the ghost cars in the open world. Players will now be able to switch performance parts from one vehicle to another. We've seen this feature in the Crew 2, and it has to be on the same category as vehicles. For instance, if you have one hypercar with certain parts that you want to take over to a different hypercar, that's what you can do. Players will now be able to turn on or off several options for Kara, which is the AI voice assistant. You can turn off the guidance, playlist introductions, and barks. Filters have been added to the game map to allow players to have different filter settings and have access to an overall completion bar on their progress in the game and based on their filters chosen. And the reward flow at the end of an event has also changed, where players will now have more information about the XP they have earned, the performance parts, and they will also be able to see their world and friends rankings. More in-depth details will be available in the patch notes if any of you want to check them out. As for returning and imported cars from the Crew 2, we've got a lot, so I'll pop some images up on screen for everything returning as a buyable vehicle from the shop, as well as exclusive collection import only vehicles from recent Summit and Motorpass rewards. This is everything coming to the Crew Motorofest with Season 2, starting on Wednesday, December 6th, 2023. A like rating is greatly appreciated as it helps get this video out there, but as always, thank you for watching and I'll catch you again real soon.